Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Study Code, and it is time for your daily dose of vocabulary with me. This session is going to be under 5 minutes, and all the words you're going to see here are going to be very different from your daily vocabulary. So if you watch this session, it's not going to improve your vocabulary, but also it will help you in your exams. With that being said, let's start this session without wasting any time, and let's hop on to the first word for today. The first word that we're going to discuss today is obdurate. It is obdurate. So what does this word mean? It means refusing to change your mind to do what people want you to do. So basically you're very stubborn. Just as this image, whatever people are saying, this person is not listening to them and is not going to change his or her mind related to other people's opinion. Coming to the sentence we have, he has failed to move with the times because of his obdurate attitude, because he is very stubborn. He's not changing with the change in time. As we all know, as time is changing, as we are growing, as we are developing, there are certain things which we need to put back, okay, and we need to go forward with it. So this is what you have to do. And if somebody is not doing it, somebody is acting very stubborn towards it, you can use a different word for it, which is obdurate. Okay, coming to the synonyms, we have obstinate, we have stubborn, we have perverse, we have rebellious, and we have intractable. And antonyms here are amiable. Amiable means somebody who is willing to change, and we have malleable here. Okay, next word for us is mercurial. Mercurial means changing suddenly and without warning, reacting in an unexpected way. So basically you could see it here in the image. See, one person might be very happy at one particular amount of time, and then suddenly there could be a change. There could be a change in their mood, and their attitude could instantly change from a happy face to any angry face, or kind of difference in their entire attitude could happen, and it is very unexpected. Okay, coming to the sentence, we have at times you feel frustrated with Ellie and her mercurial temperament, because her temperament could change anyway. Okay, you're talking to somebody very happily, they're chatting very nicely, joyfully, and suddenly you see that there's a change in their attitude. They could become hot-headed because of anything you said. Okay, synonyms here are volatile, unpredictable, unstable, and changeful. And antonyms here are constant and stable. So one person which is stable, which is constant with their attitude. Next word we have is munificent. Munificent means extremely generous. So somebody who's extremely generous. Here I've used an image of an NGO trying to help people. So they're being very generous here. The sentence says that position includes not only a munificent salary but travel opportunities. So the position that is there, it will provide you with a very generous amount of salary and also travel opportunities. The synonyms here are generous, charitable, benevolent, which is different, we'll star mark it, liberal, and bountiful. Bountiful is also different, so I'll star mark that. Antonyms here are miserly. Okay, it is miserly. Next word for us is dissonance. Dissonance means lack of agreement or harmony between people or things. So if you have a disagreement between, there could be two parties who are not agreeing on a particular topic here. Here I've used a very, image that all of you could relate. It is basically siblings who are trying to fight over the remote, okay, of a television. So they're fighting over what they want to watch. So there's a dissonance always happening between two siblings, whereas the TV rights used to be a big issue. So there always used to be a disagreement related to it. Okay, the sentence here says, does this dissonance between politicians and voters matter? Here's a question mark here. Okay, so when you have a sentence where there's a question, you end it with a question mark, not with a full stop. Sometimes they try in your exams, they try to confuse you by putting both of them. So this is some of the mistakes which you could find. The synonyms here are discord, friction, discordance, and strife, and antonyms here are harmony and peace. Next word for us is graceful. Graceful means having a smooth, attractive movement or form. Here you could say a ballet dancer has very smooth, attractive movements and forms. Here the sentence is, it takes a lot of work to become a graceful ballet dancer. Okay, it's not ballet. The T here is silent. Synonyms are agile, nimble, ballistic. You have lissome and you have gracile. Here these words are different and very, very important. Next we have antonyms ungraceful, clumsy and ungainly. Lastly, we come to the word for the day. Let's see how many of you guys can tell me the meaning of this word in the comment section. So make sure to participate, and people who do not know, come to our next session. Okay, that will be on Tuesday, where we'll start the session by discussing this particular word. So if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to our channel and be part of it. Lastly, if you watched the session, you did like it, make sure to hit the like button. It is free of cost. In the comments, if you have any kind of feedback related to our sessions, okay, you can mention it there. Share the session with anybody who you feel could gain something from the session. And lastly, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. With that, we end the session here. Thank you for watching.